like I really enjoyed working with a group this semester. I usually prefer to do my schoolwork alone, but our group dynamic just matched so well and we fit together well. I feel like I participated with my team in class every day really well, and we were able to communicate our ideas about projects and assignments. We were also able to communicate our thoughts and feelings about the readings and movies together. I feel like my strengths were creative ideas such as making our Guardian t-shirts, and technology we were able to use to get our projects done, and communication within the group. My main weakness was not having a flexible schedule. I'm also not a public speaker. I have high anxiety related to talking in front of people that I don't know. I feel like my main downfall, though, was scheduling. 3 things I think I can do in the future to help improve the way I work in a group is to practice public speaking in order to get comfortable with it, and try to plan things out really far in advance so my tight schedule may be able to work with everyone else's. And I feel like I need to volunteer for a little more work. I feel like I communicate my thoughts and ideas better in a group setting or a one-on-one setting. I don't feel as comfortable speaking in front of others that I do not know, i.e. the classroom setting. I think it's just a feeling of having all eyes on me, and I've never liked being the center of attention. I would consider the classroom setting being my weakest environment to communicate in. I feel like a lot of practice may help me overcome this fear of public speaking. It almost never has anything to do with being underprepared. It just has a lot to do with my anxiety. I really enjoyed the conversation about the movie The Discovery the most. I feel like it posed a lot of questions and caused some really good conversations that I haven't given much thought to before. It wasn't necessarily a movie that I enjoyed thoroughly, but I enjoyed the conversation that came out of it. I think the topic that stuck with me the most was the topic of AI and how they should be governed. I think it's kind of scary that things are going in that direction, and we will have to make decisions as such that are posed in Ex Machina. The movie that I would recommend for next summer is Selfless. I recommend this movie because it falls under the category of sci-fi, and it poses a lot of moral questions. Is it moral that people are selling their bodies before they have died, and their consciousness is suppressed so that other people may be transferred into their body? What if this consciousness of the persons whose body you are inhabiting started to show through, and you knew that they were still alive in there as well? It's an amazing movie, and I think it would create some great conversation for future classes.